Right, hi guys. So for the last few years I've been using this wide angle 14mm lens from Samyang. Actually produces pretty good shots. Not perfect at F2.8, and you do really have to get your focus just bang on to get the best from it. Once you get to F4, which is quite often on some of these lenses like this, F4, it's really good. It becomes sharper. And then obviously once you get to F8 and stuff like that, which is quite often what you're going to be shooting at anyway, anywhere around F8 upwards, it's fantastic. It's quite small and had some pretty good results with it. I've had one trouble with it, and if you're an A1 owner and maybe an A7 IV, with the A1 it won't focus when shooting video, and to me that's quite annoying. You could force it to focus by pushing the shutter button to make it focus, but it just wouldn't do its sort of normal active focusing, which was very annoying. It's just down to, I think, the age difference between the camera and obviously this lens. So yeah, I ummed and ahed about it, and this happened. A box arrived. So I've actually gone for a different make, even though I have got the new Mark II version of the Samyang 35mm f1.4, which is perfect. Ooh, looks like a Christmas cracker. Yeah, so we'll get there eventually. Blimey. Well, this wasn't getting damaged, was it? Hey! Right. God, blimey. I went for the 14-24 f2.8 Sigma DG-DN lens. So this has obviously been out a little while, but one benefit, it's obviously got a zoom. So it's 14-24, and I don't actually have any many zoom lenses really. I have the 100 or 400. Everything else I had was 14, 35, 50, and then I had the 135, but then I had the 100 to 400 as well. And now adding this, and obviously yeah, the 14 obviously said. So here it is. There you go. The cool thing I liked about it was it's got the button like the Sonys have, which means I can change I've set mine as the autofocus area change, so you can literally just touch it and it goes through the different things. Obviously got manual focus and an autofocus switch, which is handy if you just want to flick it to manual and it just doesn't move. Yeah, and actually, considering, I mean, it's obviously got a fixed hood like this has, size-wise roughly the same, but it's obviously a bit taller, but that's not the end of the world because it won't take any more space up in my bag, it's just a bit higher. So that's perfect. Build quality feels immensely different. Samyang are better than they were now, but this lens still wasn't brilliantly made. So yeah, this lens apparently is absolutely awesome. So I'm looking forward to getting out with this on Sunday and having a little play. But everything feels lovely on it. Yeah. So it's got a filter slot in the back, so you can actually put filter film or whatever in the back, which can be handy because obviously you haven't got any front screwability because of the dome part of the lens there. It's very domed, so yeah, you can't do things like that unless someone does do an adapter, which Samyang did. They actually did a bit that slots over the hood like this area here, and basically it gave you the opportunity to slide in big filters, which someone might do, I don't know. but or Sigma might do themselves. I think Samyang actually made it for their lens. Not that I'm really that worried, because I don't really use but the filters that often, really. But you never know. This lens for me, 14mm, it's going to be really good for when I'm doing some video. So basically, nice wide angle, you can get a lot of people in, you get a lot of stuff in while you're walking around. And also it helps with the stabilization side of things, because it looks a lot less jittery because it's a lot wider. So to show off stuff a little bit better, then you've got the option to go to 24 as well. So that's really nice for the filming side of things. So I'll be using this quite a bit for filming as well as stills. I bought this used, so this is, I mean, it's in immaculate condition. I think it's possibly an open box. But it was a 9+ anyway. It's got all the bits in it. It's even got the bit for that. I don't know if you can see that. The bit for the filter. I think you just buy some filter film and then lay that over and then cut round it, cut it to shape. I think that's what it's for. I haven't read the instructions yet, but we will. The usual Sigma bag, which I never use, it just goes straight back in the box. Yeah, fabulous. So this I'll put up for sale, get rid of it. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what's what, really. But yeah, what a fantastic thing. I paid £1,000 for this in very good condition, and it's like new, to be honest. I'm literally looking at it now, other than where you can see where the hood's been taken on off a couple of times. That's just not even a scratch, it's just a scuff, which would probably just polish out. Other than that, you would never know. It wasn't new. So yeah, wicked bit of kit. And I'll sell this. I might see if any of the photographer friends of mine, you know, would like something like this. It's still a fantastic lens, and I'll show you a couple of shots I've taken with this. And it's pretty good. Like I say, F2.8, it can be a little bit hit and miss sometimes. But I've found it very good a few times, and then a few times it's not quite focused quite perfectly, and it's given me shots that are like, oh, it's not quite as sharp as I thought it was going to be. And then actually later on I've done another shot and thought, oh. So yeah, it can be a little bit fussy, I think, in that sort of things, especially for astro style of things. It worked well, but yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, guys. Yeah, so watch out. I'll be out on Sunday in this, trying it out, and see what I can capture with it. I might even take this out as well, just do a little comparison video, and see what the difference is really. This Sigma lens, I know people are saying about it compared to the G Master, because I looked at the G Master, it's like £2,800. I just picked this up for £1,000. It's slightly 2mm wider on the wide end, but to be honest, I've been used to 14 for a long time, so to having 12, not really that worried. Yeah, it does give you a little bit more, but yeah, it's not the end of the world at all, is it? So yeah, really, really pleased. Now I've just got to get it out and have a play and actually start doing stuff. But it'll be used on Monday, because I'm doing some filming Monday anyway, so we'll try it out properly then. And it'll be probably in the studio actually, so it'll be interesting. Anyway, don't forget to click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well. I'll do another video very, very soon once I've been out with these two, and you'll be able to see the difference. And yeah, so yeah, brilliant. Right, catch you later.